Hey there, and welcome to Not So Educational Podcast.
Oh, that was
What episode is this? Chris,
This is
what-
episode
8.
17
6.
of our exciting podcast.
Well,
well, okay. Apparently it's episode 17. So when actual episode 17 comes out, Chris, name it episode 6, and we'll name this one episode 17.
Okay.
That should confuse some people.
How
Yeah,
many
that's
verbs
that's
is
the
that?
that's the point. It's not really that educational in this podcast, so I doubt we could count.
Yeah. So what is our topic?
Time travel.
Yeah, no, it's nostalgic things from our childhood.
What childhood?
I'm still a
And
child.
there we go. That was
Well-
Chiro's childhood.
and this has been episode 17 of the Not So Educational Podcast. See you next week.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh wait, was I not supposed to stop it?
Yeah.
No, you weren't.
Oh, good thing I didn't.
Yeah.
No, you should have just stopped and had that be the entire episode.
That would be a funny we post the whole episode.
Blooper at the start of another episode.
No, it should be a
Yeah.
completely different one that's 3 minutes long of us just messing up the very beginning.
Yeah,
It's
no,
episode 17. Just
if you post one at
episode 17.
if you post one at early in the morning and then you post the normal one at a normal time.
Were we supposed to laugh?
All right,
I don't
so
know.
I know.
can we get on to the topic, please?
No, that's probably not gonna happen.
Did anyone?
Okay, so the topic, we're talking about nostalgic things.
Thank you.
So,
Do we
you're
have to?
welcome.
Did anyone
Yes.
watch Timmy Turner when they grew up?
You mean
No.
Fairly Odd Parents?
Whatever.
Yes.
I feel so
Occasionally, yeah.
Okay.
Odd parents, fairly odd parents.
Oh God.
Please
Please don't get us
Odd
copyright
Parents.
striked. No.
Yeah, right. Bop.
No
Okay,
copyright
Chris,
strikes.
you just gotta fuzz that out, so then it
Because
doesn't
I sound
like
just
it at all.
like I sound it's so precisely like the actual song that it should be illegal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Well,
back
now that
back,
you said that,
Okay, back to the topic. Nostalgia
Would
is
fall
a
under the
sentimental
free use.
longing or wistful affection for the past.
this
typically
isn't
for a
supposed to be
period.
educational,
Well,
Churro. Stop reading the
Churro.
Wikipedia
Let's see.
article.
Stop making it educational.
Stop reading the Wikipedia article.
No, I'm
Churro.
reading the dictionary.com definition.
Oh, okay, then that's fine.
Mm.
Don't encourage.
If
this.
it's not Wikipedia, then it's
Yeah, 'cause
then
we
we
know
can't
how-
determine whether or not it's accurate.
Yeah.
Look at most of the time. If it's an important issue, they have it done by their professional, whatever they call them. I don't know. I'm not a Wikipediologist.
Journalists.
No,
Wik-
they're
a Wikipologist.
Scientists.
they're not scientists. They're volunteers, but they have to go through their selection process.
Some
and then
people are scientists that do it, like for the
No.
science-related subjects.
Science doesn't exist. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. Whoops.
All right.
all
Well,
misunderstood.
that's the end of this podcast because if science doesn't exist, then the internet doesn't. So I guess
No, this
this
is just
was
magic.
episode 417. And we
Where
will
did the
not see you
400
next
come
week because the internet is dead. So
And there's no such thing as weeks.
yeah, because we never designed a calendar. So
Well, it was designed by religious people,
Wait,
not
aren't we
scientific.
supposed to be talking?
no,
about
actually, it was
nostalgia?
designed by Julius Caesar. So
No, the one we used was designed by Pope.
no,
I
it
don't
wasn't.
honestly think we have a topic anymore.
Did you know the word nostalgia is a learned
Stop it.
formation of a Greek compound?
Stop
Okay,
it.
everyone, shut up.
Gregorian calendar.
Everyone gets muted until they shut up.
Although, I think we should.
All right,
There we
Chris,
go.
It's a mute
You
for
should
space.
you
Hey,
should
Okay.
tell us about your nostalgic memories besides
so-
Fairy Odd Parents.
Jimmy Neutron was pretty fun too.
Wait, guys, you remember
Yeah.
that time when I said something like, "Oh, like the definition of nostalgia"? Isn't that so nostalgic?
Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Why does he not get muted?
Because he's the new guy. We
Please be
haven't
quiet.
gotten around to actually, caring enough about it. Plus, you did say in the first episode that you were going to be the guy who,
Is hated
everyone
the
hates. So,
I don't
we
remember
we
saying
had to.
most. There
Uh,
is video proof of you saying that.
It is. So, yeah.
Maybe there is. Maybe there
And
isn't.
if you want to see it, you should go watch the episode.
It's episode 1.
It
Let's
could
plug.
be 1 or 2, so you should just watch both. And while you're at it, watch 3 and 4. Because both 3 and 4 were a pain in the butt to try to upload and edit.
Shh, they don't need to know that.
Nah, it was just one of the easiest episodes
I'm
ever
just-
to upload.
I'm just rethinking and having nostalgia of going back and to that hellish nightmare that I was experiencing that day.
Right.
Alright.
When you
yeah.
went to the doctors
Yeah.
to get your face removed.
And trying to upload something
What?
during chemistry. That was fun.
What is life?
What is life?
Life is an
Baby,
arrangement
don't hurt me.
of.
Baby, don't birth me.
Let's look up nostalgic
What?
jokes.
Oh, what is
Thank you. I'll be here the rest of the episode.
And then the next
Yeah.
one too.
Maybe.
Yeah. Did you not get my resignation letter? Or...
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm looking at some
Alright, space is
nostalgic-
fired.
Just leave.
Rip.
Awkward time.
Alright, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so, you were saying some nostalgic stuff, Chris.
Jokes of nostalgia.
Oh.
Oh, I have a show that maybe some of you didn't watch, but it's a really old show. It's called Dragon Tales.
Oh, yeah.
Insert
No,
picture
actually,
of Dragon Tales here.
The most
Also, Roly
beautiful.
Poly Oly
Didn't watch
Oh
that.
god.
and
JoJo Circus.
JoJo Circus and Bear in the Big Blue House. And
Am I the only person who swapped from watching, Tiny Kids cartoons to Looney Tunes? And
Foster's
JoJo?
Home for Imaginary Friends.
Animaniacs.
Animaniacs.
Oh
Tom and
god.
Jerry.
Obviously
Teletubbies.
SpongeBob. That's Teletubbies. Heck yeah.
Tom and Jerry,
Mr.
that's,
Roger.
yeah,
Ooh,
that's a
Tom and
classic.
Jerry.
Oh, wait, guys.
said that,
Like
but
the
yeah.
old G.I. Joe show,
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
And
okay, so,
Ooh,
There-
Big Comfy Couch.
Teletubbies.
Handy Manny.
So,
Pretty sure everyone knows of the existence of Teletubbies.
yeah, so there were these plushies of the Teletubby characters, and when you squeeze them, they said a line.
Yeah.
There was this one for Poe, the red one with a circle. He said,
Die.
I don't know, big hug,
Yeah.
Oh god.
stuff like that. But then one of his lines is, I don't know how I should say it. I'll type it partially in chat, and then we can figure out.
Okay.
Oh.
We're not gonna say
I
that.
was using asterisks, and everybody hears it like that, and nobody understands what it is. It's saying a slang term for
Fid-
gays
fid-
twice.
Yeah.
Fidjot.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That
So
no, that was the Dipsy.
no, it's Poe. Red.
I'm
No,
lucky
it
I
was-
never actually experienced Teletubbies, so I have
But I
no
had a-
fucking clue what you're talking
I
about.
had a
Yeah,
Dipsy
mhm.
doll, and it said that's the one that said it for me.
Ooh, so maybe both of them.
You know,
Maybe.
I
Yeah, no,
watched
Or
but-
maybe it
Lilo
was
and
just a
'Cause then he would
line
say-
that was randomly added.
Because then he would say, "Bite my butt."
Yeah, it
after
would.
saying
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It sounded a lot like that. But I think it was like
Did anyone watch Lilo and Stitch?
no.
Kind of, but no.
Like, I swear I've watched, like, 2 episodes of it, but
No, you guys hurt me because it's like the best
Sorry.
show ever.
Okay.
Well, under the Flash, of course, but you know, like.
No, under SpongeBob.
I never watched SpongeBob.
Well, then you're stupid.
No,
Well,
my
I
parents
I
wouldn't
don't
let
wa-
me
I
watch
have
SpongeBob.
not
Well,
watched
you're all
much
stupid.
SpongeBob either, just because I
Why?
didn't
SpongeBob.
enjoy it. I was
My
by the
heart
time I
is
stopped.
broken.
Okay, by the time I actually got access
it's
to
broken.
the channel, a channel that was actually playing SpongeBob, I
broken.
was like way too fucking. I was completely over all the immature, like fucking kiddie jokes in it. It was just so boring.
I remember I had to sneak watch it so my parents wouldn't catch me. That's the badass me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I still do that. I mean, what?
Mhm. Well, anyways.
I'm just kidding. I don't really watch TV.
I don't either.
No, I don't
watch
anymore.
Netflix.
Oh, if you don't have Netflix
All
as
right.
TV, then I really never watch TV.
You know, I don't watch TV anymore. I read textbooks.
Boring.
That a boy.
Nerd!
And I will gut you with a stick.
One smart guy.
Yeah, I'm not really a book smart person.
Well,
You're not really a smart person.
yeah.
I knew that was.
Like, some people are street smart, and then there's book smart. I think I'm more in the middle, to be honest.
Same.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
All right.
All right.
Is that nostalgic though?
I don't...
Eh.
Okay, you started talking about something completely different earlier, so I don't
So, like,
And then there's Fred.
any nostalgic movies? Like,
I'm pretty sure some of you
fucking like
played
the
Pokemon
Scooby-Doo
How
or
about-
whatever.
movies.
Oh,
or
how about
something?
Jaws?
I never really
Oh,
grew
I
up
feel
with
so-
Pokemon
yeah.
stuff, so I never really understood it. I'm pretty
No,
sure
neither
some of
did
you
I.
have.
Okay, so what happens is you throw these balls at these animal-like things,
I get
and
that.
then
I
they
get that.
become your basically slaves, and you force them to
Slaves?
fight others in underground battle rings.
No. Okay, churro. It isn't a slave. They become your gladiators.
So basically, you're forcing animals to fight for
Yeah.
your enjoyment.
Yeah, it's essentially just
Animal abuse.
colorful, happy
Animal abuse.
bullfighting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bullfighting. Oh yeah.
Moving on. What's a good, like, nostalgic movie? See, all my favorite movies are the newer ones that I've been enjoying
Well,
lately.
Like,
Right.
have you guys actually watched any of the Scooby-Doo movies? Because
No.
They're
No.
bad.
they are really bad, but they used to be the only movies I had. So, as loath as I am to admit it, I know like
What the
Probably
hell?
a lot of them.
What's a good movie?
Yeah, it's very sad.
Man,
How about Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Oh my
No.
god.
7.
7. 1 through 6.
Saw,
never
like
seen
Saw,
it.
yeah.
the
How
Saw
about-
movies.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw was okay.
Yeah. It could have been better.
Yeah.
The Mission Impossible movies.
Yeah.
How about The Incredibles?
Oh, yeah,
Ah!
that's one. That's one.
Do, do,
Cars.
do, Yeah, Cars.
Didn't you
Dun,
see
yeah.
Cars 3?
No.
Have you seen Planes?
Man, that was so sad.
Mm-mm.
No,
I saw
I
Planes,
stopped
thought it was
watching
stupid.
the Cars movies after I watched the first one.
Yeah. I
I'm
mean,
gonna
the
be
second
honest,
one
I know a
wasn't the
lot of people
worst.
will not like me for this opinion, but I don't like most Disney movies.
It's Pixar, so watch your language.
Pixar is owned by Disney.
Yeah, but
It
they're
is the
different
same thing.
companies.
Yeah, no. So I have a
But
friend.
they're
He does.
just owned by Disney.
I have a friend.
Get
He
it right.
does not like movies.
Well, I don't.
Well, he can't.
That's okay.
I'm never gonna be friends with him because movies are my passion, and he can just screw himself.
Well, maybe Chris, you need to become a movie critic.
I'm already a movie critic. What are you talking
Maybe,
about?
maybe Chris, you need to become a movie.
I was watching the new Jumanji movie the other day, and
Oh,
like
that's a
with
good
all
one.
the stupid parts, I would just go in the direction of someone, and they
Why not?
and afterwards they were just like, "You didn't really like that movie, did you?" I'm just like, "Nope."
No, I enjoyed it. Why would you say something like that?
Yeah, but I was like, it's such a stupid plot line
Mm-hmm.
because
The
Here
original-
has actually seen Infinity War yet. I haven't.
Not yet. I'm
so-
seeing it on Friday.
Ah, fuck! I'm so jealous. I don't even know. Is Infinity War out down here?
No.
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, it's out.
No, but in Mexico,
Well, like I don't know if it's showing at any of the cinemas near.
you could probably go like 3 hours away and find it somewhere.
No.
I could go into Guadalajara and I could find it, but
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna check if it's online. Oh, quick question in chat.
What?
What were we talking about?
What is happening?
Sure.
yeah,
why
yeah,
not?
just
Yeah.
go for it.
We already talked about
Oh, I was just checking to see if Infinity Wars was on some of those pirating sites.
it. I don't think it is yet. I mean, I wouldn't know.
yeah, I think it's out here.
It looks like it might be there.
Yeah, it is. Let me just check. Okay.
No. I think it might be online.
Oh.
Mm,
Yeah, I think it
Well-
actually is.
yeah. It was on like April 27th or something when it first released.
Yeah, but I think I found it for
Premiered.
free. Streamed online.
Oh wow.
Cool.
What
cool.
website
Nice.
do you use?
Rainier Land.
No.
Oh. Cool. Well, there's standard subtitled in Spanish, and then there's the normal English. So yeah, it exists. Cinema near my.
Did you know you exist?
Have any
Oh, I
of you
think
seen
no,
I
Ready
might
Player
actually
One?
know. Oh yeah, that
I
was
saw
good.
that last
I
night.
have
It's a good
not.
movie, but it doesn't
I
really look at all,
haven't,
and I really
but
hate
I'll probably figure out some way of watching it.
It's a really good movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie, except it doesn't follow the book at all.
Yeah.
Okay, shut
Well-
up. I don't judge movies based on their book. I judge movies based on the movies.
No, I judge books based on the movies.
Okay,
I
this,
judge-
I judge the movies based on the books if they are actually supposed to be like
Like Percy
a
Jackson.
book.
Percy Jackson
Yeah,
was just-
exactly. That was a fucking terrible.
Percy Jackson was a terrible movie to begin with.
And it was
followed
nothing like
nothing
the books.
like the book.
Yeah. No.
Like what I was excited about was, oh yeah, no, it was like specifically stated that Annabeth has blonde hair. You know what they did in the movie?
Black
She has
hair.
brunette hair or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
She has
Wow.
brown hair. I don't know, like many
Scandalous.
specific details that are just strictly false. And, like
Oh, yeah,
the
and the
plot
fact
line
that-
isn't even followed.
And the fact that like half of the actual important stuff that happens in Lightning Thief just doesn't happen in the movie.
Yeah.
I've never read or watched Percy Jackson.
Well, then you're an uncultured swine, and
I am.
you should go and do that because you should read
No,
the
no,
entire.
don't
Okay,
watch
you
the
should
movies.
read. You should just read the entire book series.
Don't
Fuck,
watch
you should
the
read
movies.
all the books by Rick Riordan.
Yeah,
All of the books.
He's an
yeah, all the
all-
mythology
like,
books,
All of them.
all of the
main series stuff,
ones and the like Egyptian ones too.
and the Roman ones.
Oh, the Egyptian
Well,
ones are
oh,
good.
yeah.
They're really long, but they're really good.
I have them all in paperback. I need to like
Not
find them.
hardcover.
Paperback.
Well, okay. I have one of them in paperback, and then I have the rest on Kindle. But
That means you're lying.
Yeah,
Proves that you're a bad
live
person.
one.
I know it's not like everyone already knew I'm a bad person.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we
Sorry
figured
for
that out
setting
with
And
the
I'm
Would
pretty
You
sure the
Rather.
book that I do have in paperback, I also have on Kindle because, yeah,
Reasons.
yeah, basically it was cheap on Kindle, and I
You know
didn't want to
what's
have to
a
go
really
and find it.
nostalgic thing?
No.
What?
Jake Paul. I think we can all
Oh.
agree.
No.
All right, I'm gonna go die. See y'all later.
I don't
Oh.
think I've ever watched
Ever
a
again.
Jake Paul video because I just couldn't work myself up to watch one.
I
Ever.
haven't
Bring him
because
up.
I really don't want to have to kill myself. So, because I'm not suicidal,
Don't
but I know
say
that the second I watched one, I would have to do that. Because, yeah,
Watch
they're
from,
that bad.
Watch from now. We're like become big in like 10 years, and then just like this becomes a whole big thing because someone found it and sent it to Jake Paul, and now he's like, ooh, bully alert.
Whoa, 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 whoa! He's not a dog.
You know what? He gets
Wow.
enough shit from like all the YouTubers. I don't think one podcast is gonna piss him off. Like I listened to another podcast, and
Drama alert.
they say bullshit about it all the time.
Drama alert.
They call him an asshole and stuff like that.
Yep.
He is.
No, it is not drama alert, Chris.
Does anyone watch
Drama.
Drama Alert?
No.
No, I listen to the not so educational podcast.
What's that? I've never heard of
As
it.
you stated earlier, you don't. So stop lying.
Rip.
That is strictly false.
All right. So, do we think call it?
I think we have not even really did anything along the lines of our subject, but at this point, I think this
I think this is
I think
a
this
good enough
podcast
episode.
has just sort of devolved into mindless rambling. So
Then
yeah,
we
I
should
think
start
this is a
talking
good
about time
time
travel
to.
instead.
So
No, why don't we talk about that next episode? Because I'm tired.
Okay.
All right.
So
Thank you for listening to Not So Educational Podcast.
The
Better luck
not so
next time.
educational podcast.
Okay.
The
okay.
not so.
Okay.
Game over.
Okay,
Please try
everyone.
again later.
Everyone. Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
So
Good
that
night.
was the not so much. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment like butt stuff or whatever. And
Remember, send all your hate mail to Void.
No, it's Elijah
space.
or space.
No, no, no.
Wow.
We're talking about
and also
No
we've
space.
got like some other things in the works that I'm not sharing.
Yeah, it's very confidential at this point. It's
Yeah, it's
totally not a new offshoot show. Not
No, totally.
totally
Why would you even
not
say that?
run by who wants to be hated the most. Okay, well anyway.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Bye,
Yeah.
people.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Wait, what is this?
You can leave now.
And
Please
most
stop watching the video.
most importantly, do not look out your bedroom window.
Okay, let's not.
Oh God.
Wait,
And that, everybody, is Churro's.
why is there a churro in my yard?
That is Churro's
So
like
many flannels.
phrase. And, it's just yeah.
So many titles. Oh yeah.